What's up everybody, Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for taking time out to check it out, it's greatly appreciated. Make sure you give this video a thumbing and or liking, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. Thank you guys very much for all the love and support lately, that's also greatly appreciated. A lot of you always wonder how you can get a hold of me, and the best way to do that is Twitter at @_Crapgamer or Xbox Live MOH Crapgamer. I'm always happy to try and interact with you there, although I have to be honest, the Xbox Live stuff I am overrun. If you really want to interact with me on Xbox Live, join Xbox Nation. That's the name of the group and club that I created on there. I always kind of post in there and try to respond to as many as I can in there. Or Twitter, I can respond to everybody on Twitter. That's super fast. I got my phone out. I'm just working and doing that kind of stuff. But I wanted to do a video because I haven't really seen anybody cover this. And I was reading this article, and Phil Spencer said some interesting things. He said that the Xbox Scorpio, which as we all know is the in-between 6 and 7 teraflop Xbox mid-gen upgrade that we're going to get next year, he said that that's not going to be running the Xbox One ports. A lot of people were thinking that we were just going to be Xbox One ports on the Xbox Scorpio, and apparently that's not going to be the case. What Phil Spencer said is that we're going to be getting the PC, the Windows 10 versions of these games, which is a whole new ball game if you think about it. Xbox One is still going to get Xbox One versions, and instead of getting simple ports that are up-resed or whatever, we're going to get PC versions, which mostly are going to be probably, you know, a lot better as far as just even better than resolution. You're going to get some higher fidelities and things like that, and textures. I would think that textures would play a big role, because if you look at the PS4 Pro, that's still using the same textures as the regular PS4, as the Xbox One, all that stuff, right? Like if you look at Rise of Tomb Raider, the upscaled 4K version, it's using the same textures as the Xbox One version. But now the Xbox Scorpio is getting a superior version than the PS4 Pro, the PS4, the Xbox One. I mean, honestly, the Xbox Scorpio is going to get better versions or same versions as PC. I mean, that's going to completely, I guess, blow some PC fanboys' minds at the end of the day, right? Because you're getting the same version as a lowly console peasant, quote unquote. I think that's great. That's one of the things that I'm happiest about with Xbox Scorpio, because what it essentially is doing is taking ammo away from PlayStation fanboys and PC fanboys, both of which are really some of the, you know, I'm not saying all of you. You can be a PlayStation fan and enjoy that. You could be a PC fan and enjoy that. But, you know, some of the douchier ones that are just like PC Master Race or PlayStation's the best station or whatever, you know what I mean? And you just think you got the best thing since sliced bread. And we all know that's not true. So I'm buying Scorpio just because I think it's funny. The same way I kind of rib PC fan. Like I have a PC right now that's much more powerful than the PS4 or the Xbox One. Much more powerful than the PS4 Pro. And I have it just to kind of, I guess, sarcastically mock PC gamers, right? Like I have this quite powerful, good rig, and I use it to make videos about consoles, because consoles are far superior in my opinion, and it has nothing to do with hardware wise, you know, it just has to do with what I enjoy best about consoles. So to me, it's always funny that I do these videos and then I see PC people get pissed off or PS4 people get pissed off, and like I'm ribbing them the whole time, because I built this PC and I'll continue to build up my PC, because once like I'll be able to capture 4K video and do those, you know, I'll need a PC that's capable of capturing and doing all this stuff with you know, with the Scorpio. Like I'm not sure how that works with cap cards. I guess they're gonna have to come out with one that can capture 4K or whatever off a console. I think my PC could do it now if I had a cap card that could do it. So I know for a fact that my PC can play some games in 4K if I wanted to, but it's all just a rib at the end of the day, and I love that. Like sometimes I'll just snicker or chuckle or whatever because I think it's funny, and yeah, so it's going to be great. I'm going to have the Xbox Scorpio, and it's going to tick off so many people because, boom, like, you know what's in the box. Like, you just say I have an Xbox Scorpio, where a lot of just PC fans are like, well, I got this. I got a Titan Z with the dual Zabby-Daz reversed end-around hookup, so I can watch, you know, I can play games in 12K with 500 frames per second, but there's no way to really prove it because it's the internet, you know what I mean? Whereas everybody, if you have a freaking Scorpio, you, hey, I got a Scorpio, and people know what you got, you know what I mean? So I'm really excited for that day, just having something that basically is going to be more powerful than any PlayStation, and it's going to be more powerful than the majority of PCs. And rack that up, because I like breaking pony legs, and I like seeing PC people cry and complain and talk about pathetic master races and all this kind of stuff. It's all nonsense because it's all video games, folks. Rack them up. Enjoy your day. Crapgamer, out.